Welcome to day 4 of 30 days of your meditation challenge. Give yourself a big hug for making it here today on day 4 and continue to share what you're experiencing as you're meditating with us. If you're watching this on Facebook, there's a featured post for a group Zoom this coming Wednesday, November 29th, on my 57th birthday. I would love for you to join if you can at 7 a.m. Alaska time, 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern. And we can meditate as a group. If you can't make it, don't worry. It'll be recorded for you as always, and I'll pop it into the group. Just know that it won't be popped into the group until probably 8 a.m. Alaska time, okay? So join if you can on Wednesday. Today, I happened to grab Attitudes of Gratitude, a book somebody gave me years ago. It's a great little book with all sorts of little attitudes of gratitude stories in it. How to Give and Receive Joy Every Day of Your Life, and it's from M.J. Ryan. I thought I should, I'm going to make a note, books, to put all the names of the books that I am talking about on each meditation in a resource so that I can send them to you at the end of our 30 days. And perhaps send one of you one of the books that we have been meditating with. So I'll think on that. So today I opened up to a meditation and I didn't realize it until I started reading it. It is going to guide us right into the meditation. So at the end of the story, it's going to tell you to close your eyes and it's going to guide you right into the meditation. After I finish the reading, I'm going to start the timer. And I think it's easier to shut off my video than to keep it on, because we're all going to have our eyes closed anyways, except for me, keeping time with the timer. And we're going to meditate for 5 minutes today, okay? As your mind starts to wander, let it come back to the instructions on the meditation, okay? Or if it's easier for you, to the mantra that you've been meditating to, or any other mantra that might come up for you. Our minds will wander. The practice is when your mind starts moving on to a story from your past or the future that hasn't happened yet, and you attach to it and you start going there. It's okay. Catch it. Catch your mind and bring it back to either the instructions on this meditation or that mantra, that word, or your breath. It's a practice of watching your mind, watching your thoughts, and allowing them to happen without taking them for a ride, moving into a story. Coming back to breath, coming back to your mantra. Okay? All right. So the story that I chose today is called Your Soul Has a Purpose. It is up to you to illumine the earth. And that's from Philip Vencier. Tom Chappell, along with his wife, is the owner of Tom's of Maine, the natural personal care products company. In his audio tape, The Soul of Business, he describes how, despite his incredible material success, a big house, huge boat, a very successful business, he woke up one day at age 43 and realized that he felt disconnected from the company and himself. He considered retiring. Then he decided to go to divinity school to become a minister. There he refound his purpose, coming to see that his ministry was to incorporate into the business practices of Tom's of Maine the values that he believed in deeply, and to help other business people bring soulfulness into their workplaces as well. If you want the habit of gratitude to grace your life, it is essential that you, like Tom Chappell, develop the belief that you are here on earth to fulfill some purpose that only you can offer to the world. You are an amazingly rare, totally non-replicable individual with talents and gifts that the world anxiously needs. The more that you experience the truth of your uniqueness and beauty, the more you will feel gratitude for your particular gifts, and the more you will be able to deliver those gifts. Unfortunately, not many of us were born to parents who nurtured our individuality, honored our gifts, or helped us to recognize our purpose. So as adults, we may find it difficult to love ourselves in a wholehearted way that fosters a deep and quiet sense of gratitude for ourselves. In the Women's Book of Spirit, Sue Payton Theoli offers the following meditation. It may help to realize the value of gratitude toward ourselves if we were to visualize our heart as a delicate treasure, hand-blown from the rarest urethral glass, a treasure valuable beyond imagining, fragile, irreplaceable, priceless, and ancient. There is no other like it. Infinitively precious, existing before time and after infinity. In reality, we were entrusted with such an inexplicable treasure when we were given the gift of life. Starting timer. Okay, with your eyes closed, very gently put your hands over your heart. Allow your breath to tenderly flow in and out. Let your breath flow in and out. When you feel ready, ask to be given a symbol for your heart. When you feel ready, ask to be given a symbol for your heart. Hold that symbol that you see or sense. Hold that symbol that you see or sense as carefully as you would a priceless Fabergé egg. Beholding the wonder of your symbol, allow gratitude to flow through you. Beholding the wonder of your symbol, allow gratitude to flow through you, permeating the very cells of your being. Allow that gratitude to flow through you. Allow it to permeate all the cells of all of your being. Make a commitment with yourself right now. Make a commitment with yourself to cherish and to appreciate your heart self. Go ahead and make that commitment to yourself right now to cherish and to appreciate your heart self. And we are going to keep meditating for a couple more minutes. Slowly come back to the room. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Maybe do a big stretch. How did that feel on day 4? Share with others in the comments. And thank you. Thank you for joining me on today's meditation. May your day be filled with peace and love. And I will see you tomorrow on day 5. Thanks for joining.